This has honestly been one of the hardest boards I've ever had to review. Let me explain. I got my first e-skate sponsor about 2 years ago, which was a while ago. Any e-skate reviewer will likely tell you that they feel indebted to the first company or companies that sponsored them, because it's essentially a business giving you a chance to prove yourself in the scene of content creators. You hit a dilemma, because you don't want to bash the company that gave you a chance, especially if the board turns out horrible. But if you aren't authentic about your thoughts and your real feelings, your insights and words lose all weight to viewers and the community.
Okay, alright. Wait, this is my first time. We're on hub wheels, so at least I hope the roads aren't too bad out here. Yeah. This feels so weird.
What, to be on hub wheels?
Yeah, but also there's like the remote. There's like a thing to put your finger right there, kind of?
Yeah, just like rest your finger.
Sorta?
Kind of like this, but like a different concept.
Yeah. And also the remote's really tiny, so I'm gonna have to kind of adjust to this, but... Oh shit! I need to adjust the trucks bad. I completely forgot about that. I gotta be a little careful because I forgot my helmet in Ever's car, but I think I should mostly be good. The one time I don't wear a helmet will be like the one time I fall. Let me see if I can Peter Pan on this. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I didn't want to laugh, but you ragdolled across the pavement. What? You ragdolled across the pavement.
I know, bro. I felt that shit. It's a good thing I'm wearing 2 shirts.
What happened? I just heard you say like, "Oh shit," and then I felt my board like.
So I was going too fast, and I think you started braking because we were having a conversation. Yeah. So you were getting too far from me, and then boom, from the back.
Do you want to show your damage? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna try to damage. You'll get the video taken down because that's how YouTube works now, I guess.
Yeah.
You just had a really big, not bad, but
blunder.
Very inconvenient.
Add it to Instagram reel.
Do I think the Maxfind Max5 is a horrible board? No, not at all. Do I think it missed the mark in some attributes, including its spec to price ratio? Yes. It's designed with what they call the X Composite Flex Deck, an eco-friendly material with a carbon fiber coating. No deforestation of forest or bamboo involved. It's super flexy and feels like a plastic-like material. I was relieved to find out that it runs on Hobbywing, which is the most common and trustable ESC companies usually use. This board is available in different models containing different ranges. A single motor model, a dual motor model, and an extended range model. The Max5 Pro Max. So, I mean, essentially you'd refer to that as the Maxfind Max Series Max5 Pro Max. I got the normal dual motor, which got me about 9 to 10 miles of range in my tests, and it has a max speed of 24 miles an hour, which I was able to successfully hit. But if you couldn't tell, that's where we start to meet the issue of its spec to price ratio. Okay, now, update about these roads. It is making my feet kind of sore. It doesn't feel like totally horrible and like severely uncomfortable, but I would not come back out here on purpose. And the thing is like, these aren't even like the worst roads in my town. These are probably like on the better side of the other roads in my town. What? 2 bars left? Yeah. I have 3 bars left. I'm not sure how many miles we're going on. I feel like we're going on 5 or 6 miles. Oh my god, look at the streets going forward. Bruh. Not even fair. Yo, who is that? Nah. What kind of Honda is this?
Yeah, I got that like 360 shit. Chill, it's a mess in here.
Oh shit.
That board's right by your front tire, so be careful.
So we're just gonna go there and then come back. Oh fuck. You got the casts now. Wait.
Cast it for a roll.
You got casted.
Oh, yeah.
Come back to me, I'm gonna show you. So they should already be balanced so where that one's looser than that one. So if you tighten that one like 180, tighten that one 180, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, I would just tighten them both a little bit. Start off with like a 180. See how that feels? If it still feels like unstable, then do another 180. So righty-tighty? No. That one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the side tees. See how convenient this is. I drank a miniature Monster this morning. A miniature, what is this one? Every time I come here, I see new vitamin waters. With love? It's raspberry dark chocolate? That's raspberry dark chocolate.
It's the last one left too. Who wants to try it?
I want to try it.
Currently, as of now, August 2023, the standard for even beginner boards has been 28 miles an hour. But sticking to that price range of about $500, here's what the Max5 competes with. The Walgo 3E, 28 miles an hour and a 21 mile range, $450. The Walgo 2S Max, 28 miles per hour, 15 mile range, $410. Meepo Super, the V3S, 29 miles per hour, 17 mile range, and $447. The Meepo V5, 28 miles per hour, 11 mile range, and $407. There's actually cheaper options out there with higher specs. I seriously think that if this was priced in maybe the $300 range, then we'd seriously be talking.
So it's not a bad board. I feel like it's just not designed in a way that we're really used to. For example, the board's concave is like ridges. It's like a weird rim. So like, I'm totally not used to this. I've never ridden a board that has like a concave like this. It works though because you know where your foot's at. It's just not what I'm used to. Instead of having normal grip tape, which could mess up your shoes over time, it has like this rubber grip tape, which honestly, like I don't feel like any less grippy. I don't feel unsafe and my shoes aren't going to get destroyed. So that's actually nice. I do like that. And I have noticed that with other Maxfind boards, they always use like a rubber grip tape. Okay, be quick as soon as I say go. Go. We got Max on the Maxfind. All right, 4th of July is over, but it just burns them.
So once I light it, you're gonna have to go.
Yeah, when he lights it, you'll get burned, maybe. Go.
Don't tell me it turned off.
Did it? I don't think it lit.
Don't tell me it just turned off.
It definitely didn't light. I really want to put some smoke bombs in a board, but they like stain what they're attached to. Oh no, it's going now, it's going now. Hurry, speed up! Yo, don't go by me. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, no, I'm good. Max5. I was sent this board about a month ago. I was supposed to have the video out maybe like a month ago. I don't know. It's been a while. I've had a lot of boards come in at once, so kind of bit off more than I could chew, but also, to be completely honest with you from the start, it's a good board. It's a solid board, but at the same time, it's not a solid board. If you mention Maxfind anywhere online, you will get immediate negative opinions. People don't really have a good opinion of Maxfind. As far back as I can remember when I first had an affiliation with them, the first big thing I remember being mentioned is the truck's breaking a lot. And to be honest, I mean, I obviously haven't had that issue, but by what I've heard, by what I've seen, and by what I felt, it doesn't seem like there was a drastic improvement to the quality of the trucks, to be honest with you. I mean, they're single kingpin, I guess technically rear kingpin, and it just doesn't turn that good at all.
The trucks. They just aren't very carvy, I guess you can say. I've had them as loose as possible, and I'm talking only one thread sticking out on both sides. And I still just can't get it to turn very well.
The trucks are the tightest they can be. Both the front and the back only have one thread left, and it's still like hard to turn. I don't know what kind of, it's the loosest it could possibly be without completely submerging all the threads. And it's like, it's so hard to make it like turn.
For those of you who ride with tighter trucks though, this obviously won't be an issue for you. But flipping that coin and giving some light to some of the board's brighter sides, it offers interchangeable hub motors. So you can use the stock street wheels or you can swap over to cloud wheels, which always improves the way your ride feels. Its battery claims to offer a lot of protections, such as overcharging and malfunction protections. I accidentally left this board charging overnight and for like a whole day after that, so this was helpful. And then there's again the rubber grip tape, so you're no longer dealing with destructive sandpaper. Maxfind doesn't really have the best reputation in the scene by what I've seen, but I don't see something here that's unredeemable. I can't speak on how good their customer support is because companies will always give a little more attention to creators than, actual customers. I think if Maxfind keeps striving, improves their spec to price ratio, and puts as much focus into their customer support as possible, then they really can become one of the most well-known and trusted brands out there. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but they can get there. But this board in particular honestly wasn't the best in my opinion. It just feels really stiff and honestly is underpowered, especially for its price. I appreciate Maxfind for reaching out to me, for sending me the board, and for giving me the opportunity to check it out, but buying an electric skateboard is a pretty big investment. It's not like trying out a $2 piece of candy, and it just wouldn't feel right if I didn't give you a clear insight into what exactly you're investing into. But hey, maybe I was a little pessimistic during this. Do you have the Max5 or any of the Maxfind boards in general? Let me know what your opinion is down in the comments. I read all of them, and if there's anything that's really insightful, I'll pin it.
Oh no!